Hello there, Capricorn. Amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. Working with the Thoth deck this week. Going to pull out for our environment. Our connections. And our contributions. Keep in mind this is a general reading and it will not resonate for every Capricorn placement out there. Use your own intuition, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're going to clarify with the holographic Rider-Waite here, and let's go ahead and get into environment. Okay, past, present, future. Wow. Okay, so I love this. Past, we're in the Eight of Cups. Present, we're in the Nine of Cups. With this Eight of Cups, in the past, we could have been feeling a little bit lost, okay? This is a very spiritual card with the Eight of Cups. Okay, ooh, with the Three of Cups, I feel like we definitely sort of have found some new friendships, maybe a new community here. So I feel like our environment has changed quite a bit. We may have even walked away from some friends here. In the current moment, we have the Nine of Cups, happiness, with the Ten of Swords. So I actually really do appreciate this energy here with the Nine of Cups. This is a card of wish fulfillment. Okay, with the Ten of Swords, I feel like there's pain here. Okay, I mean, obviously we can't ignore this image. However, with the 10, it is ending. So it's almost like we may have not anticipated that getting our wish would feel this way, but you know, we are now making a choice to sort of let a situation end, a painful situation. Okay, so, you know, sometimes that happens when we're really trying to manifest something. We don't realize exactly what is going to need to happen for our wishes to come true, right? You know, say you're in a toxic relationship and you wish to be happy. Well, maybe you didn't anticipate that they were going to take the whole relationship from you, but the universe, you know, may have to work that way to give you what you want, what you're asking for. Okay. And then we have this wonderful, ominous black prism card that is sort of exclusive to the Thoth deck. This is our future. So to some extent, our future is unknown. And I always, you know, never really claim to be able to read the future anyways, because you have your own free will. You can do whatever you want after I've read these energies. But it is coming out with the Temperance card. So I feel like this is a very good sign for our future. It is saying that we are incredibly resilient, that we are someone who can really work with what we got. And that's a wonderful position to be in. So I really do see you in your near future being able to take control of this situation. So Capricorn, if you in this current moment are feeling at all defeated or like you're not sure if you're going to be able to get back up, understand that you will, and understand it's important for you to really truly feel anything that's coming up right now so that you can really let the sun set on the pain and wake up a new day. Right. Very interesting. Sort of heavy here in the environment. Getting into our connections. Okay. In the past, we have the Empress. So there could have been new love here. I'm feeling that intuitively. With the Empress, this is really someone who is able to manifest love. This is a very loving, nurturing energy. Okay, very open, very creative. And yeah, it's coming out with the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like there has been movement in our connections, whether or not it's love, maybe for some of you it's even friendship. But I was sort of getting for some of you a new love vibe right off the bat. Okay, in our current moment though, with the Seven of Discs, we could be not exactly knowing how things are going to work out, and that could be creating some fear. Okay, the failure card is very much more about the fear of failure than actual failure. Okay, but the Magician is coming up. So to me, it's really speaking to this Eight of Cups we started out with. It's really saying, like, you have evolved and we don't need to be afraid of failure, because just like with this Temperance card, the Magician can be similar in a way, in that you are magical and you are in control and you do have the ability to manipulate your life to be what you want. And in our future here, we have the Aeon card. So I feel for some of you, there could be a soulmate connection here, whether it's, again, friend or romance. Okay, but I feel there could be really solid connections. It could be business too. A lot of pentacles, right? But 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this is really fruitful. Okay, so I do feel like in the current moment, we are really questioning if things are really working out, if things really are as good as they seem, maybe even. Okay, maybe you're having a bit of trouble accepting how well something's turning out, or you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, something like that. But, you know, I see really positive connections here, good communication. And here in the future, I feel like this is someone coming into your life here with the King of Pentacles that's really able to help you financially. This could be a partner, romantic or otherwise, like a business partner. Okay, but it could be like someone who is investing in you, in your future. Okay, it could be even like a family member. It could be like an inheritance coming in, something like that. Okay, so I am feeling this. A lot of major arcana coming out here. So it makes sense that you would be feeling, you know, a lot here with this Seven of Discs. You know, like it feels like a lot's happening really fast here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. So, but I would say enjoy the ride, Capricorn, because it looks really positive here. It really does feel like any connections you're making right now are very aligned. And you might have even manifested this with the Empress. So if you're sitting here, you know, afraid that you can't handle a situation, well, maybe you need to remember that you manifested that. So if you're powerful enough to manifest the situation, you're powerful enough to handle the situation. And I really do feel like you are supported by your angels, ancestors, spirit guides here with the Aeon card. So, and then here in the earthly realm as well. Okay, so this could be family support. This could be business partner, investor, like I said, or even a romantic partner coming in. But I do feel like if it's a romantic partner, it's new. Okay, so, wow. Very, very big energies here. All right, now moving into our contribution. Okay, in the past with the Seven of Cups, we could have just, you know, not been exactly sure which way we need to go. I feel like with this particular version of the Seven of Cups, I can sometimes read this as any type of unhealthy, like addictions that are clouding your vision. Okay, maybe we're smoking a little too much weed, or, you know, anything, right? Drinking a little too much. The Judgment card is coming out though, so I feel like in our most recent past, we really got some clarity about things that we were doing that weren't serving us, things that were clouding our vision. So right now in our current moment, it looks like we have a real opportunity here with the Ace of Discs. Okay, so we'll clarify that, but we love this card. It is the card of dazzlement. So I feel like there is something here that could be really dazzling us, a new opportunity here with the Three of Pentacles. This opportunity could be working with other people, working within a community, and this is a community that really feels good, right? And we have another three here, the Three of Wands, virtue coming out. So I definitely feel like in the future we are going to be making plans here. Okay. Interesting. So I definitely feel like this Ten of Pentacles, again, we're definitely working on something really big here, Capricorn. With the Four of Pentacles coming out, I do feel like, you know, especially with the Three of Wands, there's something here that's very much inspiring us and pulling us forward here. But we are having to plan, we are having to save up our money, be very frugal, maybe with our energy even. Okay. But the opportunity here is very big. Okay. We could be doing some type of charity work even. Okay. So I really do love this energy for you, Capricorn. Let's get some oracles. I've got two decks here put together because I just couldn't decide which one I wanted to use, and they go together so nicely here. Both of these decks are by Sarah Stacy, and we have the Airmail Oracle and the Astro Elemental Oracle here. This was my Christmas gift to myself. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pull out some oracles here over your reading. Okay, we have root. Interesting energies coming out. We do have slow down on the bottom of the deck. And I do feel that. I feel like we need to make sure that we are, you know, developing the foundation before we build on it. Okay, because I do feel like we could be a little nervous, right? The Seven of Discs, like kind of in the center of everything, is like, you know, you have to believe it to manifest it. So you really, you know, maybe just create that foundation first, right? So that you can watch it build and really believe in it, right? I don't know if that made sense to you, but you know, if you want to manifest $1 million, maybe you don't believe that you can manifest $1 million. Maybe you only believe you can manifest $500. So you manifest $500 at a time, right? But here in the past, we have root. So I do feel like we have gotten the roots of this, right? In this current moment, we're in this Ace of Discs. We are even having a wish fulfillment, even though it might not feel like it. So I feel like we have rooted, we have, you know, declared what we want to do. We have expect more coming out. So really, like what I was just saying about manifesting, you know, we need to expect more, believe that we can achieve more. Okay, but maybe we're going to do that little by little. Okay, because we have catch up here in the future. So I do feel like, you know, it's better for you to work on the things internally that you need to work on right now. And in the future, you'll catch up financially. You will. You have a really good positive community around you. I feel like some of you could have family support, and even like your ancestors supporting you right now. So if that's something you're interested in or you're into as far as like working with your ancestors, leaving them a cup of coffee or something, I feel like that would be a really good thing for you to do. But I feel like definitely in this moment, work on your spiritual well-being so that you are able to expect more to happen, right? Let's go ahead and get you an oracle over this reading from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Okay, we have illumination coming out. Mist rising on Alpine Lake. The sacred landscape wants you to know the upward spiraling mist rising in the mountains suggests that those in the realm of spirit, your spirit protectors, ancestors, and guardians, are close at hand, assisting you on your upward journey of illumination. They are protecting you and supporting you. Your spiritual life is expanding by leaps and bounds. Even if you can't see what's ahead, spirit is close at hand. If you draw this card, trust your heart and what you feel more than what you see and what you think, and you will be guided in a wondrous direction. Ooh, wow, Capricorn. I love that. That's like really what I was feeling here. With this Aeon coming out and, the 10 of Pentacles coming out twice on the bottom, because that can be a big part of like traditions. Okay, so I want to do a little love reading for you guys as well. First, let's get us an affirmation over this reading. And sorry for calling you guys. I know that not all of you identify as a guy. Okay. Affirmation here we have, it is safe for me to explore unknown worlds and try new things. Okay, Capricorn, go ahead and screenshot that. Take that with you in your week. It is okay. Okay, explore something new. If you don't work with your ancestors, I mean, everything here in this reading is saying now is a good time for you to start. Okay, and now I want to get into a little love reading. Keep in mind, this is more just for fun. Take it with a grain of salt. You're going to want to have a particular person in mind for this reading. Okay. And again, this is general reading. You can always book a personal with me on my website, amyenergy.online. But let's see how your person feels about you, starting with their current energy. Oh, okay. So your person is coming out with really strong energy here with the Strength card. This is, someone who is very enduring, someone who has a very strong heart. Okay, Ace of Swords. Wow. So I feel like they are in a space where they're having a lot of realizations, and it might not be 100% comfortable with the Strength card. They are able to remain graceful through this, but that doesn't mean it's easy, right? It is requiring strength. Okay, let's see how they feel about you. Okay, King of Cups. So there's a lot of love here with the King of Cups. This is someone who really understands, right? Okay, but there's still disappointment with the Five of Cups. So this could be someone who has walked away from you with the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There could have been a disappointment that caused this person to walk away. The King of Cups here is kind of this energy like, I love you, but I love myself more. I love you, but I understand what the situation is. I'm disappointed, but I'm able to move forward. Okay, so interesting energy. We'll see how it keeps playing out. What is the action that they'd like to take toward you? Three of Pentacles. Okay, so they want to be able to work with you and communicate with you in a healthy way. Okay, maybe they would be open to like couples counseling, something like that with this Three of Pentacles, but we'll clarify that as well. Oh my gosh, every card wanting to come out here. All right, yeah, the Hanged Man is here. So I feel like part of them really does want to have some healthy communication with you. But with the Hanged Man, they're kind of waiting. You know, they're spending some time with their own thoughts. They could be a little bit hung up by whatever has transpired between the two of you. So interesting. What is your current energy here, Capricorn? Current energy for Capricorn. Okay, so I feel like you're very open, honest, loving here with the Page of Cups. Interesting energy. The Two of Pentacles here, I feel like you're just kind of going through the motions, taking care of your day-to-day life. How does your person think you feel about them? Okay, so your person definitely feels like you are having some heavy feelings about them with the Judgment card coming out. Okay, maybe this person's upset for something that they did, something that made you see them in a different way, because your energy is looking very innocent here with the Page of Cups coming out. Okay, Four of Wands. So this person definitely does feel like you see them. I'm almost feeling like with rose-colored glasses on, like you see them in a very beautiful way, right? You really see them as maybe your home, your safety. Very interesting. But they definitely feel like there is love and harmony, but also at the same time, this Judgment card is heavy, so they could be feeling like they are being judged for something here, even though there is a sense of harmony and connection that they feel with you. Okay. What is the best advice for Capricorn? Okay, for you, Capricorn, I do feel like, oh, wow, Two of Cups over this reading. I feel like, you know, you have more options than just this person. So even if you do, maybe you've had a home with this person, and maybe that's why maybe it's for some of you, you might be willing to like work this out with them. But I feel for some of you, we have other options, or we just have other things in our life that we want to focus on outside of this relationship. So, with the Queen of Wands here, I feel like for you to focus on literally anything but this person is kind of aligned for you. I don't, you know, and again, you have to take this reading with a grain of salt because it is a general reading. So, you know, like I said, this is more just for fun. But if this feels like it's resonating for you, I feel like maybe you're sort of like an entrepreneur here with the Queen of Wands. You have a lot of projects or a lot that you're really passionate about. And I feel like it's fine for you to focus on that, or focus on your community, focus on what is really fueling you, and keep yourself safe. I mean, maybe this is your person with the Four of Wands, this could be your person seeing you keeping yourself safe, right? Because I feel a lot of safety in this, Four of Wands. So your person could see you enjoying, celebrating life, celebrating yourself, celebrating your victories here. I feel like kind of as an entrepreneur. And they might want a piece of that. They may want to work together with you, but there's definitely something here. Like something happened within this connection. And yeah, I mean, it might have been something that like wasn't anybody's fault, Like I feel like this sadness and like you understanding something here with the Judgment, but maybe it was just like that you're not right for each other and really nobody did anything wrong, or there wasn't like a major betrayal, right? There's just like sadness and a judgment call here. So very interesting energy, but I definitely feel like whatever you're doing right now, keep doing it. Because with the Queen of Wands, it's very aligned for you. Okay. So let's go ahead. We'll pull a card here for your person and a card for you. These cards are just love advice. I like them. They're kind of funny. Sometimes they leave you more confused than you were when you pulled one. But, hey, why not? We're going to pull one for your partner, their love advice, and one for you, your love advice. And maybe this person isn't your partner, sorry. Your person, the person you were thinking about for this reading. We'll pull one for them first and then one for you. Okay. Okay, a card for your person here. Lord Byron, be mad, bad, and dangerous to know. Love will find a way through paths where wolves fear to prey. Friendship is love without his wings. All right, and one for you, Capricorn. All right, we have Jonathan Van Ness. A little beard pomade will take you to the next level. This sofa has lived its best life, but now it's gotta go. There is no such thing as too much of your beautiful face, Henny. All right. And now, Capricorn, we're just going to pull a couple cards here to see what would your person say to you if they had the courage. What would they say to you if they had the courage to speak their truth out loud? What would they say? All right. I am emotionally unavailable. And you scare the shit out of me. On the bottom of the deck, I feel there is too much competition. That very well could be true because I feel like you have other options. So that makes sense to me if they feel like there could be too much competition. Okay. Any other oracles wanting to come out for Capricorn to close out this reading? Any more advice for Capricorn? All right, we have compute. Interesting. I kind of want to read from the book here for this particular card. Okay, compute. It says, now is a time when details are crucial to your success. Double check your figures to make sure everything is accurate. Approximation works sometimes, but in this instance, your careful accuracy will have a positive impact in the long run. Okay. Well, there you have it, Capricorn. I'm going to leave it there. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, anything you do to help my channel. I greatly appreciate. I hope you have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.